Another interesting piece of this property is it has lath and plaster. You'll see it's very obvious by these lath strips of wood and the plaster over top applied in layers. Plaster goes back thousands of years. You'll see plaster back in the early Egyptian, Greek days. They used plaster a lot for their construction. But in Chicago in 1871, there was the big Chicago fire. After that happened, they got rid of all of the wood interiors and they started using more lath and plaster as the common building practices for interior wall finishes until the 1940s and 1950s. That's when we started using drywall, also known as gypsum board. So you'll see this when you go into a property that's older from the early 1900s or late 1800s in the Chicago area. Now keep in mind, if you do have this in your property, you're gonna have to take into account an increased labor cost to demo and an increased cost to dispose of all this materials. But nowadays, lightweight drywall, much easier to use and build with and finish versus old lath and plaster. Something that you do want to appreciate, but also keep in mind for your budgets.